Students, as we have discussed in the fundamental unit of life, cell. Now we will talk about what is a cell made up of, what is the structural organization of the cell. So cell has special components called organelles. If we study a cell under a microscope, we would come across the features. In almost every cell have plasma membrane, nucleus and cytoplasm. Now we will talk about plasma membrane or the cell membrane. It is the outermost covering of the cell that separates the content of the cell from its external environment. Plasma membrane is absolute requirement for all living organism. The plasma membrane allows the entry and exit of some material in and out of the cell. It also prevents some other material. The cell membrane therefore is called as selectively permeable or semi-permeable membrane. The plasma membrane is made up of proteins and lipids. In the case of animal cells are only surrounded by plasma membrane, but in the case of plant cell, there is an additional layer which is called as cell wall. How does the movement of the substance takes place into the cell? How do the substance move out of the cell? So there is a very important phenomena, diffusion, which you have already studied, the spontaneous movement of substance from region of higher concentration to the region where its concentration is low. As we know, inside the cell, due to cellular respiration, large amount of CO2 get accumulated. In the cell, in higher concentration inside the cell, in the cell's external environment, the concentration of CO2 is less. So the concentration of CO2 is more inside the cell and concentration of CO2 is less outside the cell. So CO2 moves out to the cell. In the same way, what will happen as the oxygen is used by the cell, so oxygen concentration is less inside the cell, it is more outside the cell. So oxygen will enter into the cell from outside. Water will also obey the same law, that is osmosis. The movement of the water molecule from region of its higher concentration to the low concentration through a selectively permeable membrane is called as osmosis. As I will also show you in the experiment later on, that when we place resins in the water, they will swell up. And similarly, the water will also enter into the potato osmometer. Thank you.